I know you miss George. Look. Don't. Woo! We got some more George Carlin, and you know they say in this one right here, after this performance, he shortly passed away after this performance, man.
Oh.
Yeah, rest in peace, George, man. But this stand-up little segment is called
People Are Born.
People Are Born. So let's check this one out for the first time. My last couple of George reactions were super comedy. I loved them. I've done, I think, we've done like 2 or 3 videos together with George.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and she always shakes her head. Because George was a different breed, man. There was only one George Carlin, man. There was only one, man. This guy was amazing, man. And we have a lot of more comedy requests that I've seen that y'all have sent in. We're going to be getting into them. We're going to be changing up the vibes a little bit. Like I say, if you want to send in anything, hey, send it, man. Comedy, music, sports, politics, your granny taking the kids out to the water park. If y'all did a vlog on that, send it, man. Me and Bubbles would love to check it out. If your uncle's sending his feet pictures on YouTube, we'll react to that too. But hey, put that tequila down, put that cognac down, put that Bud Light down. I can smell it. I smell that whiskey on your breath. Put it down now. They're supposed to be sober, Bubbles. Why are people not sober?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. All right. Let me get a sip of my drink before I press play. Ooh, that's good, but I know it ain't good for you. We hope everybody's blessed, well, and healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you guys' life, man. We love all you beautiful people. Let's have some fun today, man. Let's laugh. Let's kick somebody dead in their ass today, man, because that's what life's about. Kicking people dead in their ass and then putting a Band-Aid on it. Laugh. Laugh. Thank you. I know you was gonna laugh at something today.
Now, you wouldn't know it from some of the things I've said over the years, but I like people. I do.
Bro, he is comedy,
people,
bro.
But I like them in short bursts. I don't like people for extended periods of time. I'm all right with them for a little while, but once you get up past around minute and a half, I got to get the fuck out of there. And my reason is for one that you may share, possibly. I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit. That's all. Stupid bullshit.
I don't blame him. For real.
And everyone wants to tell you they're stupid bullshit. And a lot of them don't know when to stop talking. You ever run into that guy? Doesn't know when to stop talking. Just continues running at the mouth like verbal diarrhea. Don't know when the conversation's over. Stupid, trivial shit you don't care anything about. Things you're not even remotely interested in. Did I tell you about my mom and dad? Well, my mom and dad went on vacation down to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. This is about 6 years ago, I think. Seemed like it was about 6 years ago. 6 or 7, possibly 7, could be. Yeah. Somewhere in there, 6, 7, more than 6, less than 7. Let's call it 6.5.
6.5. Yeah,
so my mom and dad went on vacation to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky, and my dad found a big rock. What he thought was a big rock, turns out it was a dinosaur turd. A petrified dinosaur turd, 27-pounder. You know, now that I think of it, it might have been 8 years ago. That would have been close to Y2K, wouldn't it?
Hey, he crazy.
Remember Y2K?
He crazy.
Whatever happened? Everybody's all worried about that. Nothing ever happened. Big fuss. Nothing ever happened. You know? God, that's strange, you know? So let's say...
Bro, George is comedy, bro.
It was either 8 or 5. So my dad gave my mom this big turd. He said, here, Mom, this is a big dinosaur turd. Put it in your purse and take that home. My mom said, Dad, I don't think this is a dinosaur turd. This thing is still warm. Whoever dropped this thing is still walking around in here, and we better get the fuck out of this cave. Nine years ago. 9. I know it was 9 because my wife was pregnant with our first boy, Mahmoud ibn El Said ben Salam.
That long ass
And he's 10 now.
Yo.
Or is he? He's 11. Maybe he's 11.
Yo.
He's either 11 or 5.
Bro.
And while all this is going on,
Yeah,
you're searching through your mind for something diplomatic and tactful and graceful that you can say to help end the conversation. And all I can ever come up with is, blow it out your ass! 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 Blow it out your ass!
Oh.
You know? But you
Just be like, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, I had this one friend in high school where like people told me like don't like, because like back in the day we used to like all communicate through call, and then people would warn me like don't call this person because like they be talking for hours. You won't even have like a sliver of you talking. It's like, you know how me and you talk? That's a conversation. When one person's talking and you listening for a whole entire hour, bruh, I made a mistake. Answer the call.
Oh man.
Just talking for an hour straight.
Letting it out.
And I'm over here still.
You know, some people need a person to vent to, though. You know, some people do need a person to vent to.
Yeah, and I was like, I understood, but then when an hour goes by and you haven't even said a single word,
like,
huh?
Yeah, that don't make
And then I had just like what he said. You thinking of the nicest way to abruptly, like, I'd be like, I have to go to dinner. It's 6 o'clock right now. I gotta go to dinner.
My mama calling me. My auntie.
Yeah.
My mama calling. Hold on. I'm gonna call you right back.
It was nice talking to you. I'll see you tomorrow.
My mama calling. She done failed out. She done stubbed her big toe.
Bro, after that day, only at school. Ain't answering no calls. Traumatized. Traumatized, man.
Golly.
You don't even know half the stuff they saying is true. Just like what he said.
You gotta be listening.
Crazy.
Yeah. Some of y'all just be saying, yeah. Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah. Oh, he did? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know what y'all be saying.
Yeah. Good manners don't permit it. You have to find another way. And I go to body language. I try to use my body language to show that the conversation's over. I find myself leaning at a 45-degree angle, trying to indicate the direction I'd like to go if this person would just shut the fuck up. And that I might even give him a verbal cue. Surgery. Surgery. I'm late for surgery. I'm having my ears sewn shut.
This man is... crazy, man.
Same people on the phone. Don't know when to hang up. Don't know when the conversation's
What I
over.
tell you?
Real shit. Dumb questions. So what are you guys going to do 5 summers from now? We haven't made any plans. Marge wants to go to the beach. The kids kind of like it at the lake, and I want to go to the mountains. Grandma wants to visit her sister in Frog Balls, Arkansas. How about you? Have you made any plans? It's never too early to make plans. We're going to Norway in 2025. Did you know that up until the 1950s, Norway's economy was based largely on fishing? But now, thanks to the expansion of the world economy and improved drilling technique, and once again, you're searching through your mind for the right thing to say to help end the conversation.
They gotta talk
Shut
to
the fuck
themselves.
up comes
People
to
like
mind.
that, they just gotta talk to themselves.
How about shut your fucking pie hole? Might be good. Or if he prefers cake, shut your fucking cake hole. But these things, you don't want to, you can't say those things. And you can't use body language on the phone. Well, you can always amuse yourself, you know. Or if it's your mother, you show your mother respect, you put her on speakerphone.
Bro, George is crazy, bro.
But that doesn't move the conversation along. You have to find another trick, and I go to tone of voice. Do you ever use your tone of voice to try to talk them into a soft landing? You try to coax the person toward the end. Right. Good.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good.
All right, then. Good. Right. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
All right. Oh, fuck, there he is.
That's what your mama does on the phone. Do you know that? She be like, all right, okay.
Remember my neighbor with the burns on 90% of her body? Well, she burned the other 10% now. She was lighting a fart and her bush caught fire. Listen, Reverend.
Reverend,
I hate to be rude, but I just took a 3.5-hour shit. And I'm bleeding from the asshole. Well, I don't have any mercurochrome. Yes, I'll put a Snoopy Band-Aid on it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You do that for me. Yes, say a prayer for my asshole. Thank you very much.
Reverend?
You have to resort to these tactics because many people do not understand what a phone call should be or what a phone call is. Ideally, a phone call is the brief exchange of a few vital pieces of information.
Yeah.
This is a phone call. Hey, Steve, what time's the circle jerk start tonight? 10 o'clock. Okay, listen, I'm going to be a little bit late. You'll have to start without me. Oh, don't worry, I'll catch up. I'm eating a whole bunch of oysters and watching a horny movie. It's called Tarzan Fucks a Zebra. Russell Crowe. Well, it's kind of a fantasy. Right now, Renee Zellweger is blowing a unicorn. That's a phone call. It should not be a 2.5-hour harangue of your third cousin describing her mailman's liposuction. God, people are fucking boring. People are just fucking boring.
George he was something, man. He was ahead of his time, man. Oh, George, man. I seen you. Yeah, you still shaking your head over there. Y'all see she's still shaking her head over there, man. She can't get enough of this George, man.
Nah, it's good. Like if you're talking to someone and like you're like, oh, can I rant to you real quick? That's fine. Y'all could be on the call for 2 hours if y'all are really having a conversation back and forth and stuff. And if you're ranting, but like if you're just talking about like nothing. Or like things that haven't happened yet and you're indecisive.
Yeah, and I got friends I didn't talk to well on the phone for way too long. I'm like, ho, hey, man. Hey, nah.
You too?
You
too?
Yeah, I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got stuff to do. I got video requests. I got to get back to the house. I'm sitting, sometimes my friends call me right when I'm getting into the sauna. And I don't like, it's certain places you got to just, I call you back. Mm. And it got to the point where I don't like being on the phone. I feel like texting is way better in my opinion. I'm not really a phone.
That's why he don't call me.
I'm a phone call person. I do call you. Stop lying, them.
I call you. You never
no, I call you though. No, don't lie.
No, when I tell you I'm ready, then you call me. But you never just call me out of the blue.
I'm not really a phone call person. And they say your phone gives you cancer, the radiation. That's why you need to have it on speaker or have it away from you when you're on the phone.
Well, I only like to call is when I can't text it all out because you won't understand it. If I talk to you about it, then it's like, okay, I'm giving you a lot more information than sending you these big messages. And I don't even know if you're going to read every single, single sentence.
I read it, man. I read it.
Now, you've been sometimes, you miss certain text messages. That's why I'd be just like, let me just call you because then you'll listen to me. And so it'll be easier.
All right, man.
I'm typing it all out and you
okay, that's enough with our personal life, okay? Be quiet. Don't say nothing else. I'm putting you out. We love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed, beautiful day. If you like some more George, comment down below. God bless all of y'all, man. I hope everything goes well with all of y'all families. The kids, the friends, the neighbors, the strangers around the world. This month, this year, that y'all just having an amazing 2023, man. And that is filled with more love, more blessings, and more health. And hey, me and Bubbles love y'all. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.